What's up guys, I'm back again with another video, and this video is my birthday makeup tutorial. My birthday was this past Friday, so I just wanted to show you guys what I did and how I looked. I don't have a regular intro to this video only because I figured out way too late that my mic was not connected to my camera. But anyway, I just hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to start off with the face, taking my e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer. I am just dotting that all over my face and then we'll be blending it in with my fingers. Now I am taking my Black Radiance HD Primer and I am just again dotting that all over my face and blending it in with my fingers. How you guys liking these claws that I got? I got them specifically for my birthday and I can tell you that I am literally just so obsessed. I am in love with them. Now for foundation, I will actually be taking two foundations. The first foundation is the Becca Full Coverage Foundation, and I am just dotting that all over my face. And then the second foundation is the Loreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, and I'm just dotting that all over my face, and then I will be blending all of this out with a beauty blender. The reason why I chose these two foundations to do is because I really love the full coverageness of the Becca foundation, but I noticed that when I put it with my powder that sometimes it can tend to be very matte, and I didn't really want a matte look. I wanted something like nice and glowy, so I just added in that L'Oreal foundation to help give me more of that glowy, dewy finish. I didn't show it, sorry, but this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I'm just using that to highlight my face, just putting that, a lot of it actually, under my eyes, then on my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and the top of my forehead. And I will of course be blending that out with the beauty blender. Now I am taking my Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, and I'm actually not going to be pressing it in this time, just to make sure that, you know, my concealer does not move whatsoever. I am going to be baking, and this powder is excellent for baking. Like, it really, like, you can almost feel it, like, making everything matte. Like, it's glorious. Now I am taking my Black Radiance powder and I'm just putting that all over my face, you know, self-explanatory. I am going to be moving on to my eyes. I am first taking the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion, taking a Starbucks break as well, and then I'm just going to be blending out that primer with my fingers. Now moving on to the Tartelette in Bloom palette. The first shade that I'm going to be taking is Rebel, and just with a big fluffy crease brush, I will be applying that back and forth in my crease. Now I am taking the shade Leader, and with a more defined, flatter type of brush, I will be applying that in the outer parts of my eyes, trying my best to keep that V shape, and then also moving it into the crease. I'm steadily building up this color because I really wanted it to have a nice, like, smoky sort of gradient effect. Now taking the shade Activist, and with a more detailed brush, I'm just further defining the outer part of my crease. I'm first taking it and just blending it back and forth on the outer parts of my eyes, and then blending it little by little into my crease, just really making sure that everything looks nice and blended and nice and smoky. Now taking the shade Firecracker, first I'm applying this NYX glitter primer. It's not a glitter shade, but just to make sure that it doesn't, transfer, because I do have hooded eyes. But I'm applying that first, and then I'm going to be wetting my brush so that it can have a more metallic finish, and I'm just applying Firecracker all over my lids. Now I'm just going to do liner and mascara off camera, and now I am back. First things first, I'm just going to be dusting off that baking powder. Then I am speeding through this because it's really nothing new for my lower lash line, just doing the same thing that I did on the top of my eyes. First Rebel, then Leader, then Activist. The shade that I applied in my inner corners is the shade Funny Girl, but I didn't show the palette, so sorry. Now I am taking my Salon Perfect Contour. I am just going to be contouring for the gods, contouring my cheekbones and my big old 5 head. Now I will be taking the lightest color in this blush duo, and I am just going to be applying that on my cheeks for a really pretty, nice, and rosy look. And then for highlight, I'm going to be taking the highlighter shade in my Black Radiance Contour Kit, and I went for more of a subtle glow than more of a really like poppin' highlight. Now taking my Jordana liner in Coco Loco, I am just lining my lips. Then I'm actually going to be taking 2 shades from the Black Radiance liquid lipstick line, and this first shade is a more brownie sort of nude. I've used this before in my like maroon eye with a metallic liner look, and I love this color, but I wanted it to have more of a pink essence and be a little, highlighted in the middle, so I ended up taking a lighter shade and just applied that in the center of my lips. Once that lip color is finished, you are all done. I actually applied setting spray off camera, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and especially subscribe. And remember, when we comment, we want to bring people up and not bring people down. Bye.